The superhero genre I've never really been able to adopt is the way that my wife loves it. And so many of the people who work here love superheroes. You have to. I mean, you can't work at a comic shop and not love superheroes. So it's probably why I'm in the back a lot. My wife, AJ, is a huge comics aficionado. When we first moved to St. Louis back in '97, she was the manager of Star Clipper when it was located catty corner to Wash U, over at the corner of Big Bend and Forest Park Parkway. And she worked there for a few years while I was practicing law. And then in 2001, we bought the store for her birthday. And we became the owners at that point. And we stayed at that old location until we moved here to the Loop in 2004. And when we moved here, we decided we both needed to be full-time, so I quit practicing law and came over here. My wife had been scouting locations in the Loop for a while, and I had always been a little bit hesitant to do it because of the perception of maybe higher crime, and just I didn't know that we wanted to deal with it. She fell in love with this particular location and started talking to the landlord even before the space was available. So as soon as the space became available, they actually contacted us and we went right in. Our idea was to be high-end, to be nice, to be bright, open, airy, welcoming to everyone, men, women, children. People should be able to walk into the store and say, hey, this is really cool. Oh, what's this? This is comics? This is amazing. I had no idea they could be this fun. Just so many different people come down here to look around and have fun. So we get those people come in, and it's a very wide slice of the local population. Comics are becoming more and more the center of pop culture, more so now than ever. I mean, so much of Hollywood is bringing stuff out of comics. It's incredible how many movies there are out there that people don't know were actually originally a comic book, not just the superhero movies. And that's making comics more pop culture centric than ever. So instead of just selling comics, we sell apparel and toys and novelties and plush. I mean, pretty much anything that you can think of that is related to pop culture, we sell. We've really tried to steward young artists here in St. Louis. We have a large section of square footage in the store devoted to local independent producers. We have always championed them. Once a month, we have artist tables where local producers can come in. We really help to push the products that they're trying to succeed with. And St. Louis has a really strong comics community. It's fun to watch them. St. Louis is very different. There's a strong impetus in the arts and supporting the arts in a way that you don't see in many cities, like Forest Park and the Museum District. It's amazing. There's nothing else like that anywhere. It's free. My wife is a St. Louis native, so she grew up in South County, and she's a homegrown girl, so we met in undergrad and there was no question about where we were coming back to. We love Star Clipper. We're really proud of it. Every day we're proud of it. I think that we work every day to make it the best that we possibly can. You know, when things were really bad during the Great Recession, we were thinking hard about what else would we do, and I can't even think about retiring or anything like that. I could be 80 years old and still be doing this. And maybe by then I'll have a different outlook. But right now I can't really see myself in another role. I like it too much.